Hey guys, it's been a while. Uh, Welcome to the System Shock remake. I had a video on the demo, but it took me so damn long to finish it that it's out. So that footage will never see the light of day. Let me get some settings correct and I'll see you in a sec. Okay. Sorry, my throat's like gummy today. Um, Sorry if anything sounds a little weird. Ooh, like that. Eee. You might not have even heard that. I have a different setup now because I'm in a different house now. I moved. Not gonna go into all that. There's a reason I haven't been around. I probably could have uploaded at least like once in the past couple of months, but hey, what do you want from me? So I don't know how the graphics settings are gonna run on my computer. We're gonna play that by ear. I remember I had a little bit of trouble with it in the demo. Maybe they've ironed that out. Hopefully the automatic settings that they gave me, I'll show you the options real quick. We got like gameplay options. We got controls, obviously. The display mode. See, we're gonna turn off motion blur. The graphics, most of them are on medium by default for my computer. I don't know if it's the same for everyone. Master volume, I have it 60. It was fine in the intro, but it was so loud in my headphones. You guys understand. And then there's some accessibility stuff, like messing with the HUD and subtitles, which I've turned on. So yeah, we're gonna start a new game. There are some difficulty settings. I think to get a good idea of this game, I should probably do it on normal mode for each. They do have little descriptions that I think are cute. There will be fewer enemies, they'll take less damage to defeat, and they'll engage less often. The hacker is never alone, as enemies are numerous and pack a punch. I like the way they phrase that. And then, enemies will be found in every corner of Citadel Station, and will be tougher, more alert, and deal a tremendous amount of damage. We're not going to do that. We're going to do normal. Mission difficulty. Waypoints will assist you in navigating the station. Mission critical items cannot be dropped. Shodan is watching the hacker's every move. And then the hacker has 10 hours to stop Shodan and will die permanently if the restoration bay on the current level isn't activated. We don't need that. Normal mode is fine. Cyber, take a stroll through Citadel Station's network. Shodan's security protocols pursue the hacker while cyber denizens engage on site. If you die in the game, you die in real life. This one, we're gonna keep all of them on normal, but I would want this one to be on normal probably. Although I don't think this setting would be as annoying as the other two hard difficulties. Easy, puzzles are not a problem. Normal, get ready to think. And then you will be perplexed on hard mode. I'm assuming hard mode is some like cyan level, like Mist 4 Revelations type shit. So I'm gonna go for normal for all of them. It's been so long since I played the demo, it's been a couple months, that I like don't remember exactly how difficult or easy the puzzles and combat were. I remember I died a couple of times in Cyberspace though, which was interesting. But I don't want to let it lower the difficulty. I didn't mind. So let's just confirm and watch the intro. This is so loud in my headphones, but I don't even care. They deserve it. Unreal Engine, you bastard. My nemesis.
The following daily summary for Thursday, April 7th, 2072 is brought to you by the Tri-Optimum Corporation.
There's some creative credits.
Atlanta, Sector 11 in particular, has a beautiful sunset right now. Temperatures are set to hit a monthly high of 28 degrees Celsius for the next 2 days. And the current visibility forecast for air traffic is hazy with pockets of Atlanta fog starting at 120 meters going into the weekend.
I like how the little like pod or whatever we're in, the camera I mean is in, is like kind of bobbing to the music, which is like fair enough.
Interplanetary news. Tri-Optimum Citadel Station will celebrate its 10th year of operation this week. Citadel Station completed construction in 2062 and has been Tri-Optimum's flagship space station specializing in robotic, genetic, and pharmacological research.
So they just do every damn thing. The hacker. That like drone out there is what was looking at us. Bye.
Diego commented, "This is a landmark moment in human history.
How's the...
An entire decade
It's
of self-sustaining
kind of weird,
working.
but hopefully not too nauseating for you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. I might not be able to read them before like episode 3 or something, but you know, I'll do my best. I'll do my best to upload this as soon as possible so I don't miss the hype train.
Their success is Earth's success."
The following message is
Sip of
brought to you
water.
by Tri-Optimum Corporation. Fancy a change of career? Feeling the need for a new challenge? Want to work with the brightest minds on this planet?
I do.
Tri-Optimum has you covered.
Wow.
Hiring for our new research and development program aboard our flagship Citadel Station. As the leader in interplanetary research, Tri-Optimum strives to provide every employee a safe and enjoyable work environment where they can realize their full potential. But
Battle
just take our
hogs.
word for it. Take our new hiree, Charlene Angel, for example.
Citadel Station means a lot more to me than any other place I've ever lived. It's more than just a great professional environment. As a corporation, Tri-Optimum has given me a place where I can feel safe.
We're kind of a pig, dude.
All of my needs are taken care of under one.
The game brick.
I feel like I'm part of a family.
If a corporation ever wants to make you think that they're like a family,
Don't miss the opportunity
get out of
a
there.
lifetime and a chance to write your name into history. If you
They're trying to
think
kill
what
you.
it takes, send us your resume today.
Space Minotaur. There's the original System Shock.
You all sent us your votes, and tonight's People's Choice vote
Space Minotaur Coffin Tank.
from the Marseille Genetic Research Festival.
That's redundant.
Optimum Radio wishes you all
Some weights. Look like 5s. They look like... Yeah, I can read. Not to flex, but I can read.
Defined by things like morphology or longevity.
Morphology or longevity.
That is, the shape of the container fundamentally influences what it contains.
Influences what it
What we bring
contains.
into society if a man no longer resembles a man.
Get this ship of Theseus shit out of here.
Always driven us. Birth, aging, and death.
Oh, the hacker shreds? Okay, word. Or maybe he's just one of those guys that has one, but like doesn't use it.
If a man need not fear death, will that make us more human than our ancestors or less?
Actually compelling
These
question.
questions will be addressed, I believe, by modern science within the
I
next
think
decade.
humanity needs some
But is the world
form
ready
of
for
pushback. We need some sort of struggle. We don't need to engage in it willingly. We don't need to suffer. But we can't have everything be handed to us on a silver platter. Convenience is the death of cognitive function, in my opinion. Like, just look at how rich people act, you know? It's like that one post that's like rich people being able to do anything they want. It's the cognitive equivalent of getting kicked in the head by a horse every day or whatever. I fully believe in that shit. Hey, yo. We're dripped out. We got the wide toe boots. Walking on our bed like it's no problem. Shit's pretty cool. Is this dark as hell for you guys? A little bit, but hopefully it's not too bad. Third eye. Yeah, no thanks. I don't need all that. Not gonna do any of that. We got Perk Master. I guess it's just called the Perk Master. We got square dishes, so you know we're in the future. We got blue coils, so you know we're in the future. E and Q are lean, not interact. Don't even worry about it. Oh, they're teaching me the controls. Right click to open door. Is it like random? I guess. We get squeaky clean in our full set of clothes. Our dryer's not working. Our mirror's not working. Sink works. Toilet works. I'm just clicking on every damn thing. Okay, so you can click on the door or the button. That's pretty nice to know. I knew it. You can. Look at this electrical waste. It's glowing even when it's not on. That's the future we need. What do we got in the fridge? Oh, we got something fries. We got fries. It looks like fries, but I'm looking at these letters now, and it's just, this is Minecraft enchanting table. It might actually be, because that was taken from like a sci-fi game. Actually, fun fact. We got some beer or soda or sparkling beverage, just some sort of canned shit. We got some space PBR. We got milk, eggs, more pizza. We got thing I can't open. Cosmic corn, rice poppers, Happy Pride Month, bacon crackos, blast bars. I like little details like that. That's why I spend so much time getting hung up on them. Sorry if it's boring to you, but you know, it's my channel. I guess I can talk to my computer. Grabbies. We got a little dude on our desk. We got donuts that don't really look like donuts. Alright. Let's hack. Denied. Well, fair enough. Denied. Run our little hack program. Getting some neural implant shit. Hey, there's some dudes outside. Remain where you are.
Turn around! Now!
Haha, nice. We love the hacker.
The prisoner from New Atlanta Sector 11.
He's a piece of shit, and that's why I like him.
Diego's office is requesting the prisoner. Stand off there.
Copy that.
Alright.
Remember, gentlemen, what I say stays here.
By the way, all this is not in the original game. This was all told to us during like an opening monologue.
But I have a job for you.
I kind of like that
Be rewarded.
method of delivery, but this is cool too.
On the station in the shuttle. I see the silent type. Remove the hood.
Edward
I'll make
Diego.
a deal. You cooperate and I'll give you the
Never trust a guy with two
information
first names.
surgery and all. Consider it a gift. Besides, what surgeon would you prefer? Tri-Optimum's elite or some black market hack job?
Depends.
Fantastic. This is Shodan, the station's AI. She controls just about every system on Citadel Station. I need you to remove the ethical restraints. They've been a bit of an issue of late.
I'm so sorry for clearing my throat so much. It's going to happen again. Once we're in the gameplay, I could just like pause the recording to do gross shit, but like, I don't know, when we're in a cutscene, like what else am I supposed to do? I don't have a mute button on my microphone. Sorry, I should probably have one, but I won't.
Not bad. I may have other work for you once this is over. See you.
See you when you wake up. See you when you wake up. It's just an evil guy. Like, 100%. I love a three-dimensional villain as much as the next guy. But I also like when a villain's just evil. Because it's like, those guys do exist. Like, sure, something about your upbringing probably led you to this point, but who cares? That's not relevant. Who cares? Here we fucking are. Healing incubator. Tab opens neural interface where you can manage inventory and access important shit. Fair enough. It's not useful. Now, one thing about me that I didn't discover, but I remembered it in my demo playthrough that you guys didn't get to see is I am just such a little pack rat. I'm such a little hoarder. And for not good reason, but decent enough reason, because in this game you can exchange junk that you find around for scrap. There's a Metapatch healing agent. Right, so like all this shit, we're taking it with us. This shit, very good for us. What is this? Navigation and mapping unit. Good shit. Plug that in. We got a little thing. We got a mini map. Multimedia data reader. have a standard access card. Incoming email from Rebecca Lansing.
We got someone. Employee 2-4601. I'm Rebecca Lansing, a counter-terrorism consult for Tri-Optimum. Here's the situation. Our scans for Citadel Station show biological outbreak is in progress. We're in
You ain't wrong.
blackouts and Shodan is unresponsive. And worse yet, the mining laser is charging for potential strike on Earth. Nathan Darcy has an office on the medical level in Central Hub. If he's alive, he'll bring the situation under control. I'll contact you through military neural implants soon.
Sorry, I was adjusting something. Sorry if you heard that. Okay, shift to sprint. We love it. Let me through. Now we do got this fog and such. I wonder if I can... Particles, fire, electricity, other similar effects. I wonder if I could get away with low and it would make it nicer. It kind of makes it a little nicer. Ooh. I don't know if this is just lag or my desk or what, but the look speed isn't great. Let me... So sorry. Maybe apply a 60. It's kind of nice with it. This is such an Unreal Engine ass game. Take all of them. What is this? ID tag. Hold right alt for description. That's left alt, but whatever. Alistair Davey. I'll take it. Security cameras. Fuck them. Lowering security on the level is good for us. I will say the game's probably running a bit better than the demo did. Just from pure memory. We already have like a full sack. Hey yo? We have like a full inventory. So... We're gonna replenish our power here. Is the are the audio levels fine? I would like for the audio levels to be fine. We're also going to use the healing suite. This thing is going to be our bread and butter for quite some time, because we don't want to waste meta patches when we don't have to, right? If we're feeling lazy and if we're far away, I'm not going to go crazy forcing myself to run all the way back here, because that's a possibility. You can play the game like that, and I have in the past. And I don't know if that's a very YouTube-friendly way to play the game. Even though I personally wouldn't mind. Head-mounted vision unit. Headlamp to improve visibility in dark areas for a small amount of energy. We're basically never going to use that because it consumes energy. But hey, we might. We might. If it's dark enough. Chip bag. Data stick. Nick, I understand you're new here, but you need to remember the door code to the healing suites is 451. Don't forget it, as we have a VIP recovering from neurosurgery, and Edward Diego, head of operations on station, seems to be anxious about them waking up. With that in mind, please let me know immediately if there's a change in our guest's condition. As an aside, I need you to clean out the supply closet in the healing suite. The possessions from the last patient who expired last month are still in there. Move them to the storage section in the maintenance tunnel, just north of the healing suites. It's where we put the patient's belongings if they die during their sleep. It's kind of like a lost and found. Mostly lost. Love, Dr. Joseph. Okay. What are the, inventory? That's Alistair Davies' name tag. Wasn't there another? No, he didn't have a name tag. He just had chips. You're nothing. Okay, we've opened that door. Oh, and we know the code now, so we don't need to... 451. I can't believe I remembered it. Ooh! Oh, yeah. He whapped me. Okay. So let's talk about hoarding. We're gonna do that for now. That's the best I can offer. Take all. Now, luckily for everyone... Oh, hold on.
We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites, located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites, and level 7 is systems engineering.
Oh, a scoop.
Level 8 houses the Department of Security.
Alright.
The bridge is located on level 9, and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
Thank you, Shodan. What a nice robot. Good thing we disabled her morality restraints. Oh, well, I don't know if we need all that to do such a thing. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Right. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, but that's not... Oh, but there's a second one, so it's not the end of the world. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Maybe we just need to link it up to this junction box. Circuit. What could this mean? Okay, we just need to link up the squares. The circles are just dead ends, I suppose. Okay, so we activated this elevator. That's good. Requires group 1 access, so I guess we'll remember that. Hey. Alright, and then these guys are being roboticized. We'll put them out of their misery. They're all empty. Fair enough. Not a bad thing to be when you're a little robot. Group 1 access. Yo! Audio logs contain important information about the environment. Okay, fair enough.
Whoever finds this, take out the cameras and the CPU nodes, and you'll gain more control over the level you're on. Shodan won't see everything. Do better than us.
I am doing better than you.
I told you. I told
Gunther.
you we wouldn't be apart for long.
Quack. That's my little Adventure Time joke about this poor woman's lost love. God rest her soul. Syringes do not stack. What an interesting choice. We'll sort all this in a sec, don't worry. What does stack? These, apparently. They're a different type of stack. Try pop. Do mugs stack? No. No. Okay, we'll come back for all that junk. Oops, opened up Steam. It's been 33 minutes. Ooh. Who said that? Oh my god. I forgot. I remember they chirped at us when we first came here, but yeah, what we want is down here. Stamina up stimulant? We like that. Destroyed repair bot. We'll take the scrap. Recycle station. Here we are. This is it. I took all the items. Shit. I want to... We're gonna get... Press to start. 2 credits. Try credits. Interesting. Okay. So the recycle reward... Oh, I misread. Okay, so we should vaporize the things that have no credit. No credit rewards. And then we put scrap in there to get credits. Okay. I was not familiar with your game. because my first time playing it. Yuck, 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 yuck. And I'm gonna be doing this the whole Let's Play, so get ready for a lot of this. I can pause for a second. Well, we'll do the first one together. You'll get the gist, and we can, you know, maybe expedite it a little bit more later. Sorry, the throat clearing is driving me crazy too. What did I just do to... I just pressed R instinctually to rotate it. That's called having a brain. That's called memory, baby. We take all those credits. We put some more shit in there. Okay, shift click moves it. What is... I wish... Hey, give that back. I wish that there was maybe a way to forcibly organize that in some capacity. Like, I wish I could just take 30 of it and put it in here. Like, split the stack, you know what I mean? Split the stack, you know what I mean? How do I organize this good? And we're gonna be eating these for food, because we need to heal a little bit. And isn't that just delightful? Ooh, if we vaporize that, that's 40 scrap. Put that in there. Then we can just do that, I suppose. I don't know. Does this seem like a fine way to organize? It seems fine to me. Alright, and so whenever I say I'm going to go recycle, y'all know what I mean now. What time is it? 40 minutes? Ah! We're gonna have maybe a problem with the fact that things take a while. Okay, I'm gonna, first of all, empty tripod cam and personal assistant, digital personal assistant, DPA, DIPA. That's the dude from Gravity Falls, if you didn't know. They named it after him in his honor. I'm gonna go around. Can you really do nothing with a skull? 0 scrap, 0 credits. Get out of my sight. I'm gonna go around in these 2 rooms that we've already been in and gather up all the supplies and turn them into credits. It won't be exciting. Don't worry about it. I'll see you in a sec. By the way, we're gonna be healing, and you might be wondering, Brad, why'd you use your soda and chips when you could have just healed? First of all, I didn't think of it. And second of all, I think the inventory space we can save by eating those whenever we need it is probably more beneficial to us than saving those for healing, because they do so little. So yeah, that's why I'm probably going to be approaching it in that way. Alright, see you soon. God damn it. There's not enough space for this. We'll be back. But yeah, I've gathered up most of this stuff, so now we're heading back for our first recycling trip. I'll let you know. Hey, what's this button? Yo, it's lights! That's huge, actually. Alright, boring stuff time. I'll actually be back in a sec now. I've faked you out so many times. You motherfucker. Come here. Come here. Get recycled. You little freak. Okay, so we went from 16 credits to 41. We made at least 20 scrap. Yeah. So that's our haul. And now back to exploring. I don't know. I might chop this up into multiple episodes, depending. 'Cause it is like, it has been 40 minutes. My philosophy for these episodes, 'cause my initial instinct is to be like, okay, so I want to make each floor its own episode. That would be that each episode would be so long. And I don't want to do that to you guys, even though you probably don't mind. I've heard from several of you over the years that you don't mind long episodes. That's fine. Some people might, though. I certainly do, because I'll tell you, editing long episodes sucks. But hey, dude. Yeah, I'll take your singular credit. But also, I want something interesting to happen every episode. That's my main goal. He got so owned. You're so owned right now. Oh, hey, stamina. I'll never use those. I'm just gonna let you know right now. The combat booster, the stamina, I would probably be better off if I just destroyed those and saved the inventory space, but I'm not going to because I don't know, I'm just annoying like that. Teehee. Teehee. No. No. I want to grab you. I've decided I kind of want them to be over here. The patches and then like batteries and shit. These two can be in the corner, I suppose. But yeah, I think, I don't know how I'm gonna record, edit, and upload these. I hope I figure out something that's easy, and if it's not easy, I hope I have the foresight to just go through it with it anyway, because you guys deserve that after such a long hiatus. I don't know. Most of you are probably just like, who cares that he took a hiatus? Like, whatever. But I care. We never went into that place that needed the Group 1 access. Let's do that. Okay. In terms of timestamps, who fucking knows? I don't know what I'm going to do for timestamps in this series. Thank goodness this isn't a radiation room. I'll take that. Not really interested in those. Thanks, though. I'll take a frag. I'll take a sody pop. I'll take ammo. For sure. Is that all there is to have in this room? Probably. I like the skulls in the box, though. That's a nice touch. Thank you very much, Shodan. Let me know in the comments, by the way. Have you guys played? What's your guys' like relationship to this game? Have you played it before? Have you even heard of it? Let me know. I'm curious, because I know any of my like friends have heard me talking about it, at least, I bet. But I know not just my friends watch this channel. Especially if this game is like, you know, topical on YouTube, it might get recommended to new people. I don't know. I don't know, honestly, if it will. I'm not that plugged into the algorithm scene. But, you know, there's always a possibility. I mean, Inscription did pretty well for when I was actually uploading it on time. What's that beep? Was it the body? I don't know. I was hovering over some sort of beep. How do I use my flashlight? L. Yeah, that is what that is, but I think it was just foggy in here. Is there guys? No. Well, there was a guy. He didn't heal in time.
I'm one of the last that hasn't been changed yet. Mira and the others are dead. I saw them die, but I think I saw Mira in one of the corridors yesterday. She had so many implants. I couldn't be sure. Shodan has modified the regeneration bays, so they do things to you now. I'm going to try to override the cyborg protocols for the medical level regen bay. If it works, then maybe I won't die from this infected arm.
That's some infection. It turned you into bones, brother.
Pulsing. God, it hurts.
It turned you into meat. That's some infection. Sorry about your luck, Dave. I thought that light was chips. My hungry ass thought that was chips. I like these little like views that we get. A little framey. Okay. Maybe lay off, sir. Why is the music still tense? Yeah. Hey. I'll vaporize that and take all. Some ammo. Not much else in this little corner. Oh, hey, there's a ladder. Good thing I was checking my map. Nice. We haven't gotten a gun yet, and I think it's because I went this weird pipes direction. And I don't think... I don't know. I don't know if they intended you to go that direction first. bro was resilient. Monkey Ranch. It's like the same. It's a little better than the pipe, actually. Interesting. Use that. And vaporize. It's a little better because the damage is 18/30, which I assume is a light and heavy attack. Its attack range is a little shorter though, by 5 centimeters. So if that fucks us up too much, we're gonna swap back maybe. Depends. We'll try and get used to it. It's okay. Hungry moaning. Now I do declare, this has radiation in it. Two of those. Not much else. So radiation, it builds up and does damage over time depending on how much you let it build up, as far as I'm aware. That thing we just experienced, not too bad. Not much in there. Yeah, not much in there, but hey, at least we explored it. This map is pretty, it's like this big, by the way. It's a pretty big map, so like, that's why the goal isn't to complete the entire level, it's just have something cool happen, you know? Hey yo! Spark beam sidearm. Press T to change firing power. Power setting. Low, high, and overcharge. That depends, that changes how much energy it consumes when you fire it, but it also changes how much damage it does. So it's, I tend to go mid. I like to do high. Me trying to explain that I smoke weed damage. Mini pistol. Ugh. Fair enough. Where's the... Door's manually locked. Okay. So this is the end of the road on this end of things. Fine, fine. Let's go back to the recycler and see what we can get for our haul. Hey, yo. I just paused and it's a good thing I unpaused in time because that scared me. This is why it's dangerous to pause. We probably shouldn't be doing so much with the spark beam, but I just kind of, I don't know, I kind of want to. It's more efficient to use the wrench or pipe for everything, but like, come on. What are you, a cop? Okay. Kind of an unforgiving ladder system. Kind of rigid. Okay, let me do boring stuff. I'll be back. Actually not too big of a haul there. Because, first of all, we don't know which one of these we like more yet. And second of all, even if we did, we couldn't recycle these. Because they're too small for this. So we would want to put them... We'd just drop them somewhere. Probably. I won't discount the possibility of a bigger recycler in later levels, so we might want to still gather them up and put them somewhere where we remember. Somewhere where we remember. But yeah, in general, it's kind of the vibe right now. So I'm still not confident in like our sorting system here. Whatever. So map-wise Gamgee. Oh, there's a little, that's gonna bother me. There's a little piece of the wall that we haven't filled out. Hold on, let me get that. And of course, while we're in here, we're gonna fill back up on everything. Interesting. It's not working. Maybe it shares a wall with something on the other side. Either way, that's quite bothersome. Whatever. Let's explore a new room. Alright, so we're gonna open this door. One of the interesting things I forgot to mention, though, about the original System Shock is that there was sort of like there was a certain amount of enemies you could kill per floor before those enemies would respawn, and it was different for every floor. But that's how the game back in the day would, like, you know, make sure there were enough enemies, is that, you know, as soon as you crossed that threshold of enemies killed, it would just respawn all of them, right? You know, besides the one that were in the immediate area, that would have been something shitty. I don't know if this game uses the same logic, or if it just has scripted events. Like, I think the one that, when we went back to that room and those guys ambushed us, I think that was a scripted ambush, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's just something that's been going on in the back of my mind, personally. Headshot kills them instantly. How delightful. We're gonna vaporize the couple of things that we got there. Oh, we're at 30 scrap. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Brad. It doesn't matter. I'll turn it in later. I wish we had some lights in here, right? Anyone else thinking that? Found them. Good for me. I could hear a guy afoot. What is this? What does this mean? Oh, that's Shodan. Her, like, CPU nodes are there. That's what that means. Level security is now 80. Now, I will say, there are also hidden doors around because it's an old game. You gotta have hidden doors. I don't know where exactly they are, but I found one just now. Singular frag. Soft paneling. There's no indication that that is a secret door. Okay. So even if I'm paying attention, that's going to be tough to suss out. Ooh, Among Us. Right, and there's one. I might remember a few of the locations, but not like, I don't have them like memorized. It's just sort of like, I'm working off of instinct more than anything. I'll take that. Not functional. We can't get in here. Fun. Really put the fun in not functional. I think we're gonna go into here maybe? He didn't stand a chance. We got some snackies. Ooh, who are you? Alexei Beritek. I'm gonna vaporize that and take it for my own purposes, thanks. Oh, these are vaporizing. Good words, Brad. These are vaporizing. Hey, there's a credit. What's your zodiac sign? I'm a vaporizing, actually. Biosystems monitor, V1. Alright, so that'll give us some indication of like stamina and shit. Here's a data stick. Medical report. Aaron Talbot. Physical deformities, convulsions, and no response to conventional treatments. This new mystery virus has me rattled. Origin is supposedly from an experiment on research, but there are no notes to be found. Why are we not getting any treatment recommendations if we made it? Why is Diego silent during all this? I'll consult with Dr. Stackhouse tomorrow, since she has 2 more patients with similar conditions. Interesting. What are these yeller ones? Anyway, vaporize some things to make room. Let me just clear out this room of items, and I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, so we are now at 81 credits, 57 scrap. That room's cleared out. We are going to... Now, it's been an hour. I don't want to be the guy that's like, oh, the video's too long. We haven't done anything, so I'm going to cut it off here. I don't want to do that necessarily, but the video is running long now, officially. I'm wondering if it would be easier or harder for me to just record the whole level and then divide it into episodes as I see fit, or if that would require too much brain power for my tiny little brain to handle. So I guess we'll try that, unless there's a really good stopping place, in which case I'll stop there. So that's the goal. Whack that man across the head. Let's go. Oh, hey. Gun. Yes, mother, I hear you. Yo? So, each little set has 10 bullets set. Yeah, each set is like 10 reps. What's your name? Amy Easterly. Give me your scrap. Give me your scrap and don't give me no crap. That's the motto here on Citadel Station. The hacker doesn't have time for that shit. Sight vision enhancement. Fair enough, you know? Fair enough. Fair enough, 451. It's a book by Ray Bradbury. Bradbury is my new type of fruit that I'm growing. It's a copyrighted crop, so don't try and get in on that shit. This is not a ground floor investment opportunity. It's mine. So you gotta realize that shit's not always about you. What the fuck is he talking about right now? I don't think we're gonna do pipe. Yes, mother, I hear you. So, we just saw a guy. I'm missing. Hey, goop bag. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna eat some candy and then vaporize the remains so nobody knows. If we get more ammo, we love it. Damage spark sidearm, right? Use that and vaporize it and take it as well. Hey, we should be using spark beam because there's a refill right over here. Take all that. Right. Okay. There's a down. For sure. Was there, at any point, was there a, who said that? There's like noises. I'm just trying to think about if we missed a camera. It doesn't seem like we did. Is it that thing? Is it like reloading? Can we open any of y'all? One of these sideways ones can open, I think. Maybe I'm bullshitting. Maybe I'm lying. Can't force it. You know what? That's wise. That's wise of you, hacker. It took me a long time before I realized that in my life. There's combat music? We don't need that. Where in the world is this guy? I remember this is one. I just know that due to my my wit and my smart nature. We can't access that necessarily. Oh, that's what the combat music was for. These little shits, I hate them. I hate whatever they're called. Is there a man up here I should be worrying about? No, but he had a gun, so I'll take it. He had nothing else on him, though. What a lazy little feller. Wow! I like that. I like that little guitar thing. The original game had such a fantastic fucking soundtrack that, like, that inevitably has to be one of the metrics that I judge this remake on. It's okay so far. It doesn't have the same style to it. It's obviously different. It's more in line with like our modern cyberpunk conventions than like, you know, 90s type MIDI music shit, but like I still like it even if it has a little less personality. That's my take on it. We're still recording. Good. That's my take on it, prematurely of course, is that it's good, maybe has a little less personality than the original. It's hard to gauge the original's personality though, because the hardware that you played this game on originally was like your computer. It was basically just feeding your computer information for your sound chip or whatever to play the music itself. Like, it wasn't a set, like, recorded piece of audio. It was just information to tell your computer what sounds to make with what options. So depending on your system, the soundtrack actually sounded different for a lot of older games from like system to system. And there are some versions of the soundtrack on like YouTube and shit that, like, you know, people have like been listening to as like the quote unquote like unofficial versions, you know. So that's usually what I direct people to when I recommend such things. Inventory management. Oh. So I'm in a bit of a weird place where I'm like, what's a nice dead end for me to explore? I guess these 3 rooms up top are very nice for that. Also the ones down here, which I'm trying not to be as neurotic as I usually play this game, and I'm gonna use a meta patch because we're on normal difficulty, and frankly, I just don't need to be that paranoid about it like I have been. There's gonna be guys down here, for the record. But we took care of them easily. Let's see, we got interesting shit. Blood plasma bag. Okay, well, I thought it might, maybe I could like eat the blood to get like some health or something, but that's clearly not in Night Dive's vision for this remake, so I guess fuck me. Standard rounds. I'm picking up all the shit that I can vaporize first. Why am I doing this on camera? You don't need to see it. He says, continuing to do so. Let's see if there's any cool, important shit in here first. Those are pieces of a guy. Because I blew his fucking head off. Praise the Lord. And this guy's in a kind of a similar situation. We gotta get rid of these damn spark beams. There's too many of them and they take up so much space. They're worth 4 credits though, so like, duh, I'm gonna get it. 20 scrap, which is 2 credits, I believe. That's the elevator controls. So if we go up here, we have a little puzzle, because look, we've got a live feed of Shodan's computer nodes that we have to take out, and the Alpha door. Alpha Squadron. Okay. What in God's name is all of YIF? All of this. We're trying to get it into this range. Noted. So each thing is worth 3. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now how are we supposed to... Okay. Interesting. That only did 2, though. And then if we subtract 3 from that, we should have our solution. Let's go. Let's go. And the door's open now. Shodan's computer house is still up and running. I don't think we're that good of a hacker that we can connect some nodes and she turns off permanently. That would be a very short game. I'm gonna clear out this room then, I suppose. And we'll see what happens. BRB, see you in a sec. Man, one of these days, this little guy's gonna respawn and it's gonna scare the shit out of me, and I'm not looking forward to that. Well, this is annoying. Because they're a 2x2 shape, I can't fit any of them in there, so I just have to do them one at a time. This sucks. I will say, those little damaged guns are very inconvenient to carry and to recycle. And I think that's probably because they're technically like a renewable resource, if you think about it. Like, because these guys respawn. So, like, yeah, I guess they don't want you to... They probably want you to put in some work if you're gonna reap the benefits from that. They don't want it to be like a 1x1 item. Anyway. Yeah, we'll hit up the med bay too. Why not? Let's treat ourselves. Alright, we're back. We're back? We're back. I refilled everything. We're gonna go uppies, I believe. It is my belief that we will go uppies. And we'll follow that little corner just so I don't get annoyed. Door's manually locked. I see. there a little, like, cubby? Am I misremembering something like that? Oh, it was up here. By the way, you can crouch jump in this game like Half-Life. There's a try credit and nothing else. Sounds like there's a guy in here. He sort of gave away his position. Rookie move. Alright. I guess we're doing this room first. I guess I'm the rookie. There's nobody here. And let's listen to an audio log while we explore. Nathan Darcy.
Althea, I have a plan. The only way to stop the mining laser is to fire it into the station's own shields. I barely made it to my office, so you'll need to get up to the research level, get isotope X-22 for the shields, and get the safety override code for the laser in the research library. Head down to the reactor and use X-22 to power the shields. The laser can be fired from the research central control after you enter the safety override code number 2.
Oh, they got his ass. So in order to disable the laser, we have to fire it at itself. Interesting, interesting. I'm pretending, by the way. I know the plot of this game, roughly. This might be useless. We're gonna keep it for a moment. For this beautiful moment in time together. Thank you for watching, by the way. I appreciate you being here. We're gonna keep it and see if we can't do something about that. Here is a system analyzer. Allows us to monitor status of our systems, of the station systems. What is that mean? Status. Status. What's your condition? Manner. The fuck, like, Machine Girl song. Lasers charging. Life pods are disabled. This is why on hard mode you have 10 hours to figure shit out, because the laser's actively charging. We're not gonna have to worry about that though, because we're freaking awesome. Please fill out as much as the map as possible. Not much is possible, apparently. And then we have a personal 1 access card. That's pretty dope. And then we have room for 1 of those, and we're gonna have to come back for the rest. Damn. Be right back. Hey, you guys see this? Is there items there, do you think? It doesn't look like it, but I don't know, that would have been cool, right? Whatever. Great news, everybody. We cannot recycle this gun. So you know what we're gonna do? We're going to put it right here. Just, you know, in case we lose this one. But yeah, that's trash to us now. I wish this was how shit in real life worked. I wish I could do a little sorting puzzle and then get paid $6. Or even just $1. I'm not picky. If there's a job like this, let me know in the comments, because I would love to have that job. Breaking news shocks and awes everyone. Gamer wants to have a job. More at 11. Yeah, I can hear you. I know, you're sneering behind your little computer screen. I can hear you. Don't even fucking worry about it. Fatigue levels high. Yeah, if you sprint too much, he gets winded. That's what the little thing in the upper left is for, the heartbeat monitor. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to read it, frankly, because I know the heartbeat is the red, but the purple and blue are interesting, to say the least. I wonder if there's any way to find out what that means beyond, like, Googling it. Hey everyone. So, I've been talking for a bit. Not about anything particularly interesting, but I would like you to know that you're not going to be able to see that because I just went to pause and it turns out I've unpaused something. So I don't know what that means for the recording, but yeah, some footage got lost. It was like 30 seconds or like a minute, so don't worry your pretty little head about it. Be right back. You know what? I think we're gonna leave... I don't know. I think we're gonna leave the lead pipe here. We're gonna take the monkey wrench just to save those 4 slots of space. I think it'll be really nice to do that. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me get to somewhere more interesting. Oh yeah. We have 133 credits and 92 scrap, if you are keeping track. I don't know. I guess I don't have to cut right now. I can just... you can walk with me to the next room, right? You're not that lazy. We can walk together. Is my... Okay, we're up. I'm paranoid, because I thought that I had lost footage, and that simply isn't the case. I think I just pressed the wrong button when I was trying to pause the recording, because I thought I'd lost footage. But then I checked I ended the recording, and I checked the video. This is a new recording I'm just going to tack onto the end of the next whatever. I checked the video, and I didn't lose any footage. I just didn't pause when I thought I paused at the end, so... L. My bad. What's in... Meow. Lots of little goodies. That's what's in here. I just don't like how the wall doesn't fully fill out in the map. You know, that's maybe my biggest criticism for this game so far. David Honig.
Shodan has locked down the elevators. Mira says if we can lower the security on the level, we'll be able to gain access to restricted areas and get the lifts moving again. She says smashing cameras, taking the medical CPU nodes offline will help, but I don't see the point.
Trust her, bro. It helps. It won't be everywhere if you make sure it's not everywhere. I don't subscribe to this doomer shit you're peddling, bro. I feel like this in real life to people, oh, what's the point? I'm like, the point is that someone's got to fucking do something. Just in general. Someone's got to do something. Status online. Ecopods 3 remaining. Shields offline. Reactor output's about 40. Life pods are disabled. We're in Saturn's orbit. 48 RPD. Rotations per day, maybe? Looks a lot faster than that. Delta 009. I don't know what that means. Observer. Maybe that's the unit of, like, the satellite looking at. Like, what camera angle are we looking at here? Like, who took this video? Who's taking this video currently? Ooh, goodies for me. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Yeah, let me handle this room, I guess. Well, apparently scrap only stacks to 100, so that's a nice even number to recycle if we can't use it for anything else. What's the description say? Recyclable scrap. Okay, it's just for recycling. Cool. We're also gonna... Nope, we're gonna empty that, not reload it. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that. Interesting little fact. One critique I have. I like the atmospheric music a bit, right? but it's just not a banger like the original soundtrack. Like, I understand its place. System Shock 2 had plenty of tracks that were atmospheric and not, you know, groovin'. But it truly feels like the ratio's maybe a bit off so far in my playthrough, and maybe, like, there's a couple of things that I pointed out have been pretty nice, like, you know, some real synthy shit. Okay, speaking of shit, we put you on the ground where you belong. Useless ass. But, like, I don't know. I don't think it should be balls to the wall, like, drum and bass constantly or anything. But I do think the atmospheric tonal shifts maybe should be, hey, new ammo, maybe should be relegated to certain areas? Because I think they went a little too far in the opposite direction from what I prefer. I like a nice middle ground of serious and, oh shit, this is awesome, you know? Even if you can't take it fully seriously, it's still, like, cool. That's what the music of System Shock 1 was. System Shock 2, it was cool-ass music. Through and through. You could take it seriously, and it was fucking awesome. Hey, I never looted you. Andre Burke. You can vaporize scrap. What's the point? We never looted that guy, but he never had anything on him. So whatever. Anyway, that's my opinion on the atmospheric soundscapes that I'm hearing right now. It's nice. I think it has its place, but maybe it's not a one-size-fit-all thing. Maybe we could have some variety. And it's so early in the game that this isn't an official critique yet. So, this is just a first impressions, episode 1, medical level, take it with a grain of salt type of deal. But, you know, that's where I'm at right now, like, about, like, a little over an hour into the playthrough. Probably approaching 2 hours with all the footage I've cut. But, yeah, I'll see you in a second. Okay, so we can't get into this room. We did unlock this door. That seems pretty important. We've got this door and this hallway to deal with. Then we've got this door. And this door is the closest one to us physically, so I'm kind of interested in exploring it. Oh, it's over for him. Okay. So we're in this room. I know this room. Not intimately, but I know it. Oh, hey. Audio log.
If you're hearing this, we have set up an operations base to assist in resisting Shodan. Come to Beta Quadrant. You will find the medical research vaults have been turned into a radioactive trench.
Beta Quadrant.
From Gamma, our guards will extend the bridge for you. You can also activate the bridge using a nearby wiring panel. Any humans that can hear my voice, come to Beta Quadrant and make a stand against Shodan.
Here's Delta Quadrant. These are the maintenance tunnels. Central hub. Oh, so it's more like this size then. Okay, so this is Delta. I don't really know where Beta Quadrant is, to be frank. Cyberspace lock. Okay, we're about to see our first foray into cyberspace, methinks. Oh my god, bro said methinks. Get him out of here. What is wrong with him? Yeah, I hear ya. Engineers report. Arnold Hessman. Shodan's been stretched too thin. With Shodan controlling or monitoring every system on the station, it isn't surprising to see her built-in security subroutine showing its flaws. As of now, it is randomly sealing storage lockers and storing the code to access them in cyber cores that are only accessible via cyberspace. Cyber throwing this useless information into the same cyber cores as sensitive station information will create a cyber exploit. I'll have Shodan generate defensive systems to keep any would-be hackers away until this issue is sorted. Okay. I was taking the piss a little bit on that one, but hey, whatever. Can't a guy have fun? Oh, here's some item. Ooh, medical access card. Let's destroy a couple of these bad boys. Oh, yo. Vaporize you as well. Okay. You could gain higher access in open locked areas by jacking into cyberspace at these terminals. Sorry. My phone went off. Just one moment. Hey guys, so Future Brad here. The next bit of footage that I have is over an hour long, so I'm actually going to end the episode here. Yeah, sorry it's so sudden, but this is the best place, I think, for it to happen. Next time, we're going to be going into cyberspace, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you enjoyed. I think this game's really cool. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye!